The Angels get ready to face the Colorado Rockies. These two teams haven't faced each other since the 2021 season, and the Angels have had a lot of success in the interleague matchups against the Colorado Rockies. The Angels are 30-12 lifetime against the Rockies and have played them very well at Coors Field.
And they will face a Colorado native, 30-year-old veteran left-hander Kyle Freeland.
He is coming off a shaky start. His most recent outing for the Rockies was a ball game 8 days ago, so he's well rested.
And here is Shohei Ohtani.
And Shohei sends that one into right, and it gets past Jones and will rattle around in right center field.
That's a rocket double for Shohei Ohtani. That's the velocity of 115.5.
Yeah, you're not going to dive and stop.
No.
Here's Trout now, a chance to drive in an early run for the Angels.
And Freeland strikes out Trout for out number 2.
Here's Brandon Drury now trying to drive in that run with 2 away. Runner at second base.
He's jammed, hits it towards short. Tovar's got it. On over to first, and Freeland works around the double from Ohtani.
Patrick Sandoval out of Mission Viejo High School.
We've already got a pitch clock violation, sorry. I watched him signal 0-1. It's on Jurickson.
That's a nice way to start a ball game.
Yeah.
Ahead of the guy 0-1. This ball's leaned on to deep left by Profar. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. I don't care if I start 0-1. Take that.
What's interesting, Sandoval on the season has a batting average against of 500 on the first pitch of at-bats. Does that count?
Here's Hunter Renfroe to lead things off in the Halo half of the second. Renfroe, Padlo, and Rengifo. And there's a base hit for Renfroe leading off the second. Man aboard for Kevin Padlo. And there's a drive well hit out to left field. Profar back, racing toward the wall, and that one's off the wall. Renfroe's being waved around. Kevin Padlo's first hit, and RBI is an Angel. He'll take third on a bad throw back in, and the Angels have tied it at 1.
So 1-1 game, and here's Rengifo at the plate.
And Louis sends the ball out to center field. That's going to be good enough to get Padlo in to score. Good productive at bat for Rengifo, and the Angels take a 2-1 lead.
1 out, and that'll bring up Eleris Montero. This ball's well hit right center field. This has got some juice off the very top of the wall, and Montero into second with a double.
Here's Coco Montes now with the runner at second.
Line to center field, a base hit. Montero around third. Trout's throw will have to go to second. And Coco Montes in a lengthy at bat comes through to tie it up in the second.
Shohei Ohtani will lead things off for the Angels.
I would be surprised if Shohei sees anything resembling a fat strike here. Wow, that wasn't even a strike! Oh my goodness! Oh my! Come on! This guy's from another planet! That ball is like 3 baseballs off the inside corner, and Ohtani just absolutely wailed on it.
And here's Mike Trout, who so far tonight has a strikeout and a walk.
Trout with the ball, struck well out to center field. Doyle back on this one. Ohtani in Denver! Back to back go the All-Stars!
After 5 innings, Kyle Freeland departs and Peter Lambert takes over. Here's Andrew Velasquez in from the left side now. And that fastball's off the plate, so Velasquez, who can run, goes to first. And Taylor Ward, the top of the lineup for the Angels, approaches. And he takes off first move. This ball lined toward Jones. Jones will set his feet, try to get the double play. And the tag out at first. Good job by Montero, Corey, adjusting to the throw by Nolan Jones. And the Rockies get the double play.
Coco Montes did an incredible job deking Velasquez at second base that made him slide. It was very similar to Ellie De La Cruz. You see Coco right there trying to put the tag on. Velasquez realizes that it's a fly ball, trying to get back. Can't do it in time.
Eleris a double and a line out to left field. And the other way, a base hit, just as you described. Well done by Montero. Coco Montes at the plate. This is fair on the line. Coco Montes goes Wimbledon, and Montes to second with the double. And the Rockies are in business here in the 6th. Have a night, Coco Montes.
It's going to be all for Sandoval. Patrick lifted after 5+, and in a tough spot. Jacob Webb will try to protect his 2-run lead.
So Brenton Doyle with 2 in scoring position, no one out. And Doyle fails to get it in play. It's, work in progress. And they're loaded up for Ezekiel Tovar. And a base hit to right. That'll score 1. Montez will get a stop sign at third, 4-3. Ezekiel Tovar coming through. So Elias Diaz, double, line out, single.
2-1 home to Diaz. Slow chopper for Rengifo. Plenty of time to get him.
They got 1 run in the inning. They'll leave the bases loaded. That's 10 stranded tonight by the Rockies.
So a leadoff walk in a 1-run game. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chad Wallach.
I think they just called him
They
out.
just called Chad out on a pitch clock violation. Oh, man. I didn't see it. Did he step out?
He said timeout there,
He said
too.
timeout. He had a little hand flip, and he didn't get it. Thought that the umpire had granted it.
Yeah, I think when you see him saying timeout, and then I said timeout to you.
And I would imagine that what you said is going to apply here. First base open and a 3-1 count to Major League Baseball's home run leader.
3-2. He got it.
That was a really good curveball, and that will wrap up the inning.
Rockies have 2 on in the 8th, down by a run. Castro at second, Tovar at first. Here's the 1-1, and there's the changeup, and it's pulled to first.
Whoa.
It's dropped by the shortstop. Velasquez had it go in and out of his glove, and the bases are loaded with 1 out. Diaz at the plate, 2 for 4. And this ball driven high and deep to center field, and gone! Grand slam, first in more than 2 years for the Rockies. How about that, Elias Diaz?
Hunter Renfroe representing the Angels' last chance tonight.
Here's the 3-2. He's got him, bottom of the zone, ball game over. What a comeback win for the Rockies. Elias Diaz in the 8th, a grand slam to turn a 4-3 deficit into ultimately a 7-4 victory.